Good morning, everybody. So we had some cards definitely wanting to come through for today and for this week. So in between the two eclipses, and I don't know if you guys are feeling, I feel like I am on the emotional roller coaster of the century, up and down and up and down and up and down, and total rage, and then totally crying my eyes out, and all the things as things are releasing, coming in, breaking through. So, and the cards that came out for this upcoming week, first one was a grounding and nervous system reset. So moon breath, pause, presence, and ease. And this is pulling us back into embodying what you're feeling. So breathing in through the nose and big, long, cooling exhales through the mouth. And feeling that breath really bring you back into your body. And it leads right into the next card, because using that moon breath, we can get into the heart activation, open, radiate, and love. Excuse me. I still can't shake this cold. And as you're breathing, one of the ways you can activate that heart is to feel the breath go in and imagine it passing through the heart down to the lungs. And then as you exhale out, feeling it come back the other way. So activating the heart, placing the heart and the mind on the same page. Another beautiful breath for heart activation is breathing into the belly, breathing into that upper chest, and exhaling out. And just feeling that heart center open up. The guides are saying maybe some seated cat and cows might help. So breathing into the front, big long exhales as you open up the back side. Finding some movement if you need to take some circles. That can help really open up. It's almost like that heart wants to come out right from the sternum, right from in between the rib cage. It wants to be felt and heard and seen in this present moment, really feeling that you can receive and you can radiate. You can receive and you can radiate. Okay. The next card that came out was the lineage release. This is from the ancestral part of the deck. Breathe, honor, and free. And we get to free ourselves here from the ancestral patterns that are within our lines of ancestry. We also get to free our ancestors by breaking these patterns, by saying, I'm not carrying this anymore. It's not mine, and I'm sending it all the way back to the original person it started with, whether that's 3, 4, 5, 6 generations back, and just seeing those lines release. And some of you may know these ancestral patterns, and some may not make sense yet, and that's okay. But just noticing what comes up for you. And you can simply say, I'm asking to connect with my ancestors now. Please give me guidance. I'm asking to connect with my ancestors. Now, please give me guidance. And you may feel them, you may hear them, you may see them, depending on which of your senses is the strongest. And then knowing that those things that they want you to release, that you came here to break, you can release by just simply, I am sending this back to the original person with love. I am not carrying this. This is not mine to carry. I love you. I learned from a beautiful friend of mine, thank you for giving me life. Without you, I wouldn't be here. This isn't mine to carry. And I'm sending it back with love and healing. And therefore freeing them, freeing yourself from that. The next one that came up was from the chakra section, just like the heart. And that is root strength. Being grounded right now, secure, stable, and strong, and really feeling that grounding. And so breathing in and long exhales as you picture those roots growing down. And sometimes it helps to shift sit bone to sit bone, or stand and shift foot to foot. And as you exhale and those roots grow out, let them grow as far and as wide around you as you need them to feel stable, strong, secure. Let them dig down through the layers of the earth. Down, 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 down. If you're feeling blocked in this chakra, and there's a couple that I'm feeling definitely need this breath. So we're going to take a lightning breath. So we're going to breathe in. And as you exhale, you shoot the breath down, just like a bolt of lightning went through your chakra system and hit that root. And breaking out of the way, opening up that root, clearing the blocks. And after taking, 3 to 5 breaths, stop, sit for a moment, see, how does this feel? Do I feel like I have released that block? If you need to, take another round of breath here. But that lightning breath can be used usually from like the solar plexus chakra down. It works really well, especially root and sacral. And then the last card that came up was soul anchor. So presence, stillness, and being. And this is literally, again, you've just rooted down, but that anchor adds like an extra layer of security. I had a mentor who used to literally tie one end to my solar plexus and anchor me down, because I like to float. I'm fire and air. I would rather be up here and have so much fun. The earth was hard for me for a long time, and like my north node sits in Virgo. I am supposed to be earthing this in, and I didn't want to. And so dropping that anchor from wherever you feel you need to drop it, I like to drop it right down in between your legs, down into the earth, and really anchoring yourself, your soul, to the earth. You still have the ability to open up, but this way you have the ability to ground it down as well. So picturing your anchor dropping down, imagining your anchor dropping down. It can go as far as it needs to. Notice colors, textures of those anchors, and give it like a good tug and make sure that it's in there and you are anchoring all that's coming up for you through this next week as we come in to the second part of the eclipse, the full moon eclipse, sorry, my brain, as we come into the second part of this. And here's where we really get to bring it all, release it all, anchor in the changes that are coming about for the next 6 months. So I hope that this has helped you today. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out. And I look forward to seeing you again soon.